What is up, Twitch.tv? It is I, Fake and Undle, and oh my gosh, it feels so good to be streaming in the afternoon. I am so happy. Yesterday's experiment on Minecraft was a rousing success, so we're following up with another afternoon stream for some Valheim. Hello everyone, welcome in. Yesterday was great. It's exactly what I needed after the nightmare of a 6-hour DMV sit-in and wait. Hopefully today will be just as entertaining and fun as we continue the solo stream into the worlds of Viking legends. The castle is finished. I put in outbuildings, I've moved all of my excess items from all of my bases across the map into the castle to make it the focal point of all of my adventuring. And we will, as soon as the game allows me, we will presently see just a handful of the things that I got in Star. The only issue is I realized I don't actually have a whole lot of stuff. So yes, castle. Let's take a little trip out to here where we can see it. We'll spin this way. Bam. Got 2 outbuildings, one for kilns, one for kiln and one for smelting. Because you just have to have sizable outside buildings. You walk in, you have straight up into the Great Hall. Decorations are lacking. I am aware of this because resources are lacking. Workroom. Enormous storage room. Half full, sadly. Very sadly. Other side, we have kitchen. Through kitchen, we have portal room 1, which has all of my basic portals for this island. Up the stairs, we have portal room 2. Looped through this little hallway, we have the trophy room, which I have yet to hang any of the trophies on, but I have some plans. My personal room, where I don't have any supplies to make any kind of a fancy bed. A secondary, lesser storage room. Predominantly I have trash here, that I just... getting rid of items is such a pain. Then up the stairs onto the battlements. Oh, 7, Technoblade. Anyway. Curious that I have random supplies that have fallen to the ground. Have to keep an eye out for that. But, yep, you can just run all the way across, and this is just battlements up here. Oh, wow. That's protected from weather. That's funny. But yes, my seaside castle is complete, and I couldn't be happier with it. But now we need to start gathering up all the supplies that I used in the creation of this castle. Or those other supplies that I forwent. My goodness, what is going on with... Hang on a second. Just me, or is the... No, that was just my phone. My goodness. I thought the FPS on the game was about to go ballistic, but no. Just my phone flipping out. Whew. That could have been bad. For those who aren't aware, I monitor the stream on my own phone just to make sure the video quality is good. I can't hear, though, because if I turn on the sound from my phone, it'll have that backfeed double echo. So I'm playing deaf, basically. So let's see. Now we need to venture into the mountains to try and find where the dragon might be, plus get silver and other things with my wishbone. The obvious bet would be to pick this small mountain that's nearby to begin with, and then start branching to the other mountains that I have access to. I think there's one here as well. And then there's also one here. Not a bad idea. 1, 2, 3, 4.5 mountains or so that I have access to. That is one major objective, is to start branching into there and hopefully get at least enough to make the coat so that I can the wolf fur cloak, so that I don't have to freeze every time I go there. The other thing is that I am sorely depleted on certain materials. So going and accumulating specifically wood slash coal is high importance at the moment. And as you could probably guess, all the trees around here have been cleared. All the trees around here are not going to give me regular wood. So I need to venture either here or here to get some wood. At least convenient wood. Portal number 4. I don't remember which one this goes to. I'm going to pick this one. I'm shooting to try and find the village. Just that little east island that I slapped down just to grab some wood. Haha! First try. I'm awesome. Hey, the Mistlands are coming. That joke never gets old. Freaking Valheim team and their Mistlands. Ow. Who died? There we go. Realistically, I'm going to need significantly more wood than this. I'm not going to go out of my way to get too much wood on stream. I'm kind of just filling you in on what I'll be working on off camera when I have time. Oh my gosh, why? Why is there always a brute in the middle of the night? Hello and goodbye, Mr. Skeleton. Your presence has been determined as unnecessary. Why? I was no... I don't understand some of the mob AI. Do you mind? My goodness. I'm not near a crypt. That's the weird thing. I think it's because after the bone mass is dead, skeletons start just kind of showing up everywhere. Very bizarre. But I'm just going to clear out this growth here. Get rid of this. And get rid of that. Saw the birch tree, and for a second I'm like, troll! Ah! But yeah, it's too dark and too misty for me to really effectively get anything here. So we'll just call that good for the moment and just get a small taste of what is to come. Wow. Since I lit these, they have used only 1/4 of their fuel supply. That's amazing. I'll just drop that off right there, and I'll get all those fired up later once I have a full compartment of wood. Now to remember where I put everything. My goodness. Okay, I think I have regular wood here, which I could easily add. Stones are here. Amber is here. Or resin. Bones should be right here. Grey Dwarf eyes are around here somewhere. Right there. Dandelion. I feel like I put those in like a miscellaneous spot. Wow. Beelined straight to them. It's like I know where I put stuff or something. I don't. I really don't. I also need some lighting in places. That's what... small things like this is what I'm going to be doing off camera, is like just adding sconces everywhere so that stuff's visible. I think I might have a little bit of mushrooms and honey. Just a wee bit. But yes. We're gonna grab this. I don't want to put that key away. Key will go over here in tools. And then I need to go and portal to the island. That'll be the closest spot for us. And then we can finally ascend into the mountains. Now, I just gotta remember which portal takes me to the island. I want to say it's this one, but I'm probably wrong. I'm probably wrong. This is probably the fort where I abandon old armor to rot forever. Yep, that's exactly what it was. Wrong one. The old fort where I throw away all the armor that I don't care about anymore. So it's got to be... That's not it. I don't... Because this is the first portal I placed, which is the north one. So that's the swamp base, so it has to be this one up at the head of the room. I need to label them. I really need to label these portals. But I need coal, and I don't have any coal for that. I wish I could see. That would be nice. Once upon a time, I'd be mortified to try and do this into a dark forest, but, you know, trolls aren't a threat. Hello, dear. Oh no, not skeletons. Whatever will I one-shot? One-shot. Make a funny little clip out of that for the TikToks. And for Twitters. Please follow me on both of those. I hear grey dwarves. I hear grey dwarves. But apparently they don't see me. So, I'm okay with that. You know, you'd think going up to into a mountain while wet would be a terrible idea, but realistically it doesn't make it any better or worse. It's the oddest thing. And as soon as it says you're freezing... And now I can sense hidden objects, and there are wolves. Hello, boys. Dead. Ah! Werewolf versus Grey Dwarf. Werewolf wins. I forgot about Night on the Mountain. I forgot about that. Night everywhere in this game is just awful. But now that I have the wishbone activated, I just need to wander around And you will notice just as well as I do what will happen if I get close to ooh, that's like 4 wolves. Okay, daytime, no more werewolves. And apparently all the extra wolves are also gone. Okay then. Once again, the 8 gear is the most ridiculous of soloing weapons because long reach and a hefty AoE knockback. If I get close to something that is hidden, preferably silver, I'll start having green lines that flash off of my character. And then it's basically a game of hot and cold until you find it. I was hearing some pretty odd music going on in the background of those chords there. So I am quite... I'm pretty sure because of the location of this mountain being on the starter island, as well as its size, particularly small, I probably won't find any silver. There wasn't any obsidian on here either when I first investigated. So it's quite likely that this is futile. But, you know, it's still worth giving it a shot to investigate. And, you know, free wolves. Free wolves to kill for their materials, which I will need to make the armor anyway. Yeah, I suspect the mountain's not tall enough to warrant having it, even though it's tall enough to be freezing. Tall enough to be considered the biome, not tall enough to actually have resources of that biome. So annoying. You know, I think it only had wolves. Oh. I stand corrected. I was gonna say that I thought it might only even had wolves because it was night, and no, that is not the case. There was a wolf here, despite being daytime. So there are wolf spawns, but it seems that that is the extent of what this mountain has to offer. Which is too bad. That's really too bad. Well, this mountain's got nothing, so now I have to see about either this one or this one, because I doubt that has anything. This one might, but it's less likely. And that's a long trip if I actually find anything. A long trip with nowhere to actually put down resources, you know? Because that's also the issue, is I have to have somewhere to bring the silver back to. Like here, I could easily hoof it over there. Oh, what now? Grey dwarves and their rocks. Although I'm still not quite sure how blocking a projectile makes them stagger. Ah, he blocked the rock that I threw. I'm so frightened, or something to that extent, I guess. Peoples be very ridiculous. Just like that deer taking a bath in the middle of the water is ridiculous. In any case, we swim back to my little island. And then I can teleport back and hop over to a different location to try and find another mountain. You know, did I... yeah, I did. I was wondering if I'd actually ever explored that island, and yes, I did. It was very pathetic and small and dark forest. The thing, though, that's interesting... Oh, no, I haven't explored the majority of that mountain. Yeah. I suspect... Hang on. Okay, I suspect here is probably my best bet to be able to find stuff. The problem is I'd have to carry it all the way back to here, and then I would need to bring over a smelter and kilns and so forth to actually work it. Which technically I need to bring those back to that base anyway because they're missing. But I don't have spare cores at the moment to do that. My supply of Surtling cores is exhausted with what I made and farmed for the castle. Say what? Yeah, see, this is the thing where it is if you find... Oh, I know why. I know why this is going off, but we can ignore that. So, there's buried treasure all over the place, particularly meadows. I built my castle on top of some. So, yeah. Realistically, I could, but it's not worth it. Let's put the Menegyod on for the moment. And we will deposit the wolf claws, the bones, the wolf fur, and the wolf trophies. Normally I keep trophies elsewhere, but wolf trophies you actually make stuff with. I mean, technically you make stuff with skeleton trophies too, but I'm not going to be making the bone tower shield, whereas the wolf trophy makes all of the wolf armor, which is actually very vital. Like, to the point of mandatory armor. That goes there. And then we're going to come back down and around here. And we'll drop off the wolf meat in the meat chest. Okay. Now we'll go over here to the swamp portal. And then we'll cross through the swamp portal to the Elder Tower, which will be closer to the mountain. Yeah, right here I'm going to need to put these smelters and those kilns back, but I need Surtling cores for that. Hang on a second, I thought I heard something. Now I know I heard something. I don't want anything to do with it, thank you. I'm just gonna walk through my portal and pretend he's not there, and he's gonna not see me and pretend that I'm not here. We can go down this one and exit this tower over where the Elder Base is, where we had the most anticlimactic fight of the entire game. It was so bad. I was hyping the fight up for like good 20 minutes while setting all this stuff up, and then he just stands there and lets me shoot him. It was so stupid. Oh, look. It's a really dumb deer. Oh. Up, 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 up. Carrot seeds. Ah, copper vein. No harm in marking it. At the worst, it tells me, hey, you've been here. Okay, wishbone activated. Frost mead reapplied. And now we will head into the heart of the mountain. Yeah, you see, these little low mountains aren't going to have anything, but once we get up there, that's going to have some stuff. Oh, lovely, a blizzard. Just what I need. Just what I need to not be able to see at all. Wolf. Another wolf. Nope. Supposedly you can tame wolves. I have never tried. Taming boars was hard enough. Maybe I should try that again at some point. Try to tame some boars, see if I can get a 1 or 2 star. Oh look, a frost cave. Yay, lovely. I need this one. I could go in here, but it could also be particularly dangerous because there are some pretty scary mobs in there. Ooh, obsidian. And my objective currently is not in there because there won't be any silver. And silver is what I need above anything. So it'll be more advantageous to continue wandering around and try to find a silver deposit somewhere, hopefully. It'd be really nice if the wishbone would proc at any time, you know. At any time. Just saying. It would be nice. There it is. Nope. It's got to be this way. See, it's just a standard game of hot and cold. Even through snow, I can see you, and my bow will get you. Just what I need. Just what I need right now. and no mobs to distract it. Why? Why do they just have a freaking homing beacon onto you? I don't have any means of fighting this. It's a stone golem. What am I supposed to do? Stone golem is literally the troll of the mountain. There's nothing. I got nothing. There's no weapons that I have that can really hurt him. And of course, it would be the very first amount of silver that I find. Yes, this is the correct tactic in order to mine the silver. By the way, burrowing under it. You can't see me. You can't see me. And even if you can see me, you can't reach me. Haha. Wow. I suppose that's one way to take care of him. Because now he's stuck. I need a little bit of wood. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Technically, now I'm just safe from him. I need 8 more. Because I'm going to need a workbench and a chest. And the workbench is required just to build the chest. This. Or this. And then... yeah. I don't know what constitutes a critical hit on this guy, to be honest. It's very odd. At least I'm getting plenty of free bow shot skill. As you can guess, I'm not too enthusiastic about spending all of my time here shooting this thing. Oh, I know how. I make him lose interest. And then I sneak hit him. I hope I don't get wolves at some point around here. That would be really bad. Because the safest place from the wolves is in the hole, and the safest place from the golem is not in the hole. You see my conundrum. I'm just not safe. Okay, now that he's dead, we're just gonna get in the hole. We'll pick up all of his crystal, because that's what you get from them. And yeah, we'll just continue mining. Because now, without a golem to fall in the hole, I'm pretty safe. Let's get rid of this rock. Rigs are annoying. Really? Really, ground? That rock. Haha, you can't break the silver. There. Now die. Oh look, freezing glands. I could have used those before when I was fighting the bone mass, but no, you don't get those till after. Haha. That rock. Make sure that's well and truly off of it. Good. I am not certain what I'm hearing. It could be a werewolf, but it could also just be nothing. Oh no, that's a werewolf. Has to be. It'll go away once it becomes daytime. Come on. Okay, now that the silver is completely airborne and hovering, I'm gonna build a single chest here. Wait for the overwhelming destructive nature of the save. Gonna come right to this point, and we're gonna go whack, 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 lag. What the? The whole thing is supposed to break. It's not touching anything, though. Perhaps that was just a fluke. Now I'm confused. What is it touch? Oh, okay. See, you see pieces of it fell off. All the way over here. So it's just being weird. Normally the whole thing breaks. And I just don't know why. It's not doing it. Asshole. Why isn't it breaking? The whole thing is supposed to break. Ah! Piss off. You're not supposed to have fallen in here. You're supposed to go away. Let's put the silver and we'll put the rocks in to regain my ability to actually hold stuff. Because the game has seen fit to taunt me. Guarantee you it's going to force me to do something like this. Of course. Because heaven forbid I have 3 seconds to figure this out without another freaking mob on me. Did I mention new biomes in this game are just awful? Ew. Ow! Fucker. No, you don't get to stand on anything to be able to see you around. I'm just going to keep knocking you down because I'm a Drake and that means I'm an asshole. everything in this game is so rude. There. You die. I shot you in the face. Why did it go through you? No. No, one-star wolf. That is not gonna happen. No, no. No. Oh, yeah, freezing again. Soon. Soon. There. Now it does the thing it was supposed to do at the beginning. See, it was taunting me. It was making itself as big of a nuisance as possible, so I had to fight things. There we go. So. Almost 90 silver. Cool. So now I need to figure out how much of it can I reasonably carry. $18? No. $15? No. Yikes. Oh, wait. Duh. Let's re-equip the thing that lets me carry stuff, you know? Like, that might help. I can carry 24 silver. That's gonna take at least 3, maybe 4 trips there and back. And this is why I put a full working forge station at that swamp base, because I knew between the swamp iron and the mountain silver, I was going to need it, because imagine carting all of it back to here, loading it all onto a boat and carrying it all back to all the way back to the castle. That is a plains over there. I don't want to be over there. Been there, done that. No, thank you. Valheim in a nutshell. Ah, new biome. Thwack! I'm not supposed to be here. Oh yeah, that's a plains. That's a plains right there. I don't want anything to do with that. Didn't even need to look at the map to tell. Didn't even glance at the mini-map to tell. I just looked at it and went, yep, that's a plains. Thought I saw a wolf for a half second, and was rightfully concerned at seeing a wolf. Gotta hoof it back to the base so we can drop off and start processing silver. And then I can get the I stay in the mountain forever cloak. Run, you stupid deer! Dumb, dumb, dumb deer. My hatred for Grey Dwarves still knows no bounds. The person who designed them was not very bright. Yes, I'm going to make a really obnoxious enemy that clusters in groups, chain off of each other because they can hear forever. Oh, and they're faster than you, so they will chase you to the ends of the earth. Then what are we going to do for the swamp biome? Same thing. And the mountains? Same thing. It's, yeah. The AI behavior pattern leaves a lot to be desired. Now, normally, I would jump in my little outpost here and teleport the rest of the way, but I'm carrying silver, so I can't use that. If I was super ridiculous, I would make a road all the way from my base to the mountain so that I can just wheel carts, but that's just not feasible. That takes way too much time. Look, Ma, no hands. Straight into a tree. Always a 1-star, eh? Walks up to me, bodily presses into me, and just won't attack. The AI scripting. My gosh. If it wasn't early access, I would be significantly more vindictive about the AI, but I give them a pass because it's early access. But still, address this. Yes, address it, preferably with ranch. Ranch. Ah, it's making me hungry. I already know exactly what I'm going to do for food. I'm ordering some Del Taco right before the stream ends so that it arrives right when we end. Or give or take when we end. That's going to be great. Can I please have the energy to walk up a freaking ramp? There we go. And we drop off the silver. Now I have to figure out something important. Do I have some kind of means to get some Surtling cores? Additionally, I need to drop all this off. Wolf meat. Yeah. Fur cone means I have to go to the farthest part of the castle from me. Feathers. Fang. Wolf fur. So this should be troll hide. This will be roots. This will be crystals. Resin. Wood. Frost glands. This is an awkward one because it's used for two different things. One that's food and one that's stuff. I don't think I really need freezing arrows that much. So I think I will put them in food mob drop section. And if I need them for freezing arrows, I know where they be. Let's switch this over. I should repair my pick while I am here. That's nice. Switch this mead for this mead because I need to go back into the swamp temporarily. And then drop off the fur cone in the trash. Which I don't know. I honestly don't know why I put the trash so far away from everything else. Like, literally, you have to go all the way to here to get rid of garbage items. I'm sure I had something in mind. I don't remember it at the moment. Well, these, then we can go through the portal. I honestly do not recall whether this swamp had a pyre. It did. It does. Yes, it does. I remember now. So I can go into here. Yeah, you're a spooky skeleton, whatever. I would have one-shot him if it wasn't for the tree. Skeletons are really weak to mace hits. So we can go into here and get myself some cores. I will use the 8 gear for that. Because I need the extra reach to catch those dancers. What I don't need to deal with is a skeleton, so stop that. I hear an ooze, so I'm just going to pop the poison resistance now. That's a leech. I don't care about you. That's a Draugr. I don't care about you. That's an ooze. You're in my way. One shot. Death. I'm sure there was a pyre in here somewhere. So what I'm looking for is a jet of flame shooting straight up into the air. I'm sure there's one. Because I remember having to dodge around it at least once or twice. When I cleaned out all of these. There it is. See, I'm not crazy. Well, not as crazy as I thought I might have been. Still pretty crazy. I mean, I'm playing this game, aren't I? Ow. Literally cannot see because of all the fire that there's a Draugr in my face. Oh my gosh, these things. I can't stand these Surtlings. And it didn't even drop any cores. Lovely. 0 cores. And I don't know if there's another one to be able to bounce back and forth between. I'd go out on a limb and say probably no. Very, very annoying. I'm probably gonna have no choice but to move, some of my some of my smelters from the castle because I'll have to grind the cores to replace the ones later because that's not gonna happen. I need to go this way. I'm completely out of energy. That's just ooze. That's just skeleton. Boop. Oh, you want to poke in the face too? Okay. I guess not. Boop. Here, let me just... I want to turn the cloud save crap off so badly because it's so annoying. Like, when the game procedurally saves every second anyway, what's the point of having an autosave? That then just lags the whole thing, you know? I mean, what's it saving more than is already being saved every single second anyway? That branch looks like a shark. You all fight each other. Just leave me out of this. Fight each other. There's an ooze. Go play with that. Well, free coal, but not anything that's actually that terribly helpful to me. Now, I know there were pyres around the bone mass over here, but I don't know. I could probably find some in here, but it's just, it seems like such a long shot at the moment to be able to find 10 immediately that I'm just going to bring a kill in the smelter over. Because it's not worth the energy. Let's see, what one to take? That one's a pain in the ass to place, so we're gonna take this one. And just take this nearest one here. And we'll take some wood. And then we'll call that good. And we will return to the, ironically, the swamp base, which is right here. And we do crafting, and we do kiln, and we rotate it to here. And we put that right back where that was so long ago. And that one right there where it was so long ago. We fire it up again. And we can load this with what coal we have. Which should allow me to do 6 silver to begin with. In the meantime, I'm just going to drop those right there. I'm going to have to take care of this nuisance. Broken. Hey, I needed some troll hide to be able to finish off my troll armor set. Just drop all that there for the second. And then what I need is wood. Unfortunately. You feel so very cold. What if I just don't feel cold, you know? What if I just told myself you're not cold? What would the game do then? You know? Would it have a problem? That there, put that there. And we're just gonna get rid of night. Bed needs a nearby fire. There are enemies nearby. Of course there's enemies nearby. Is that not the point of the game? Stupid. Oh, it's the raft, right. I forgot about that. I forgot I made that. It was that useful that I just... Whatever. So much stuff I can now make. Frostnir. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to need... Where is it? Crafting. Butcher's block requires 2 silver for the cauldron improvement. But more importantly, and it has to be done at the forge, of course. Oh, it's not. But I have wolf armor that's 20 and 20. Most weapons are not made. This is one of the things I do want. The Draugr Fang. A poison damage bow. And then, of course, Frostnir. Which is going to be amazing. But my highest priority thing to craft is over here. Wolf fur cape. 4 silver, 6 wolf pelt, 1 wolf trophy. I have more than sufficient for that. I just have to go get the pelts and the trophies. And I might as well bring the other supplies that I need for silver-based armor. Anyway, I need the other side. I almost went up, and I need to go across. The issue is going to be, of course, I'm going to need silver aplenty to bring back to the castle. Because I will need it, unfortunately. Where would I put silver? Probably right here. Deer hide. Wolf hide. Wolf trophy. I also need... I'm pretty sure I need claws and chains. For the armor pieces. Whoop! Right back we go. I will double check. Yep, just the chest armor needs the chains, and the leg armor needs the fangs. So we'll put those there and there. And then the cloak needs the trophy. So we will make wolf fur cape. Upgrade. And now I am immune to the cold, and I do not need the frost resistance mead at all. And now we will upgrade it, because I can. I have insufficient wolf fur for the final upgrade. Of course, I need the wolf fur for the armor, if I recall correctly. Yes. So I will leave the wolf fur here. And then these will go back elsewhere. Oops. No reason not to. Yeah. Return to the castle, so we can drop off the wolf trophies in their new home, which will be the trophy department. The trophy room. But what's the trophy room? It's a room full of severed heads. What? Yeah, basically. And then the deer hide cloak can now go to the museum, which I believe... The museum was this one? Yes. That's what we will call this wooden fort, is the museum. Yep. Deer hide cloak is a leather era armor piece. And that can finally now be left behind and forgotten. Yay! Fantastic. I need to go over here. Alrighty. So that's done with this batch. So we can grab the last 8. And I need 16 coal in there for that. Put that away in there. There's 1 left, so I'll fill the kiln up with the last bit of wood that we have. I don't need these poison meads, so I'll set these right there to be carried through at some point. And we can switch back to the wishbone. And while that's going, we'll head back to the mountain for another load of silver. Which I just realized I can get back there faster if I use the jump portal to the Elder. Yay, portal travel! I should claim that tower that's closer to the mountain so that I have a second place, but, you know, that requires, you know, Surtling cores, and I don't have any of those right now. There you go, this way. I'll probably break all these logs up to get more wood for the kiln. Like, I understand the majority of it's probably core wood, but it will take core wood as well. Like, the only wood that shouldn't be put into the kiln is fine wood, because you need it for so much. I don't know if it'll take ancient bark or not. That would be something to experiment on, because if it can take ancient bark, that would be fantastic, because you get so much ancient bark and you just don't need it. There's like maybe you can count on one hand the number of things that can be made with ancient bark, and the amount of ancient bark you get in comparison to the amount that you need is just staggering. Oh look, I found the thing that I left stuff here so long ago. And I was like, I'm gonna come back for it, and I never did because I couldn't find it. So it's right here. I'm going to put this right there, and I'm going to label it with a cache, or a cache. That way I can remember the next time I'm over here, if I have space, oh, I can pick up some items that I had forgotten a long time ago. Which is what I should have done the first time, but I didn't, because I thought I would remember it, because I was dumb. See, now it doesn't even ask if I need, it doesn't even tell me whether I'm freezing or not, because it's just like, you're fine. And I don't need the wishbone, because I know exactly where I'm going. Because I'm going straight for my silver dot there. And slaughtering anything that tries to get in my way. Cute little wolf head over my shoulder. It made a clasp out of his teeth. So that's the Frost Cave, which there are some things in there I would like, but purely for decoration. Wolf. Bring him all the way up here. That way he doesn't roll away when he dies. Because yay, free stuff. Huzzah! Free stuff! Trudging through the snow, trudging through the snow. I hope there's no more golem, because that would really suck. Like, legitimately, that would be awful if the golem reappeared right now. Waiting for energy. Nope. Ha ha ha. Sucker. Sucker wolf, he tried. Oh, how he tried. So I can't bring a full stack of 30. Oops, wrong button. 26? Ah, so close. But if I leave... What? The skeleton trophy and the bone fragment, then I'm good. And I can bring 26. So we do 26 here. And then we combine those. Then I'm good. So it's this and then 2 more. And on the second one, I can bring some obsidian with me. Which will be helpful, because extra arrows. Oh my gosh, this stupid save. I've tried a few times to try and find an answer, but I'm gonna have to check again to see if there's a way to just disable that world save altogether, because I don't see it as being actually useful. Oh, hello. This chest, this is empty. Checking for wolves. I might be being slightly quiet because I'm keeping my ears open for wolves in the distance because I don't want to get jumped by them. And on the mountain, your eyesight means next to nothing. It's all about what you can hear. The blue sparkles in my face was odd. And that's how I missed it before. Because the flurries from the mountain blocked me from looking in that direction. Now I recall. Anyway. I almost feel like just carving a path through here, just mowing down every single thing in the way. Yeah, technically I could go inside these and try to loot them for cores as well. Wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea to go into the Black Forest Crypt since the pyres in the swamp, while being a renewable source for cores, you're still better off finding the sufficient amount inside those crypts. That is a thought. That is a thought. And it's not like there aren't, like, multiple of them that I've been ignoring because I don't need them. Ah, troll cave. Which explains the presence of a troll near my base at all times. Yep, that makes sense. Checks out. 100% checks out. Bounce. Here. And we'll go down this little ridge, and then we go around, past some of my defensive rocks, and into my base proper. This, deposit there. We'll put the meat there. Add that. Then we can place the fur and the fangs. Now, I do really need to acquire some more wood because I need to keep that kiln going, because it can almost keep up with the smelter, but not quite without added help. So we're gonna go just back to here for now. And the majority of these are pine. I am aware of this, but it is time to cut most of these. I'd say that these logs served well, but they really didn't do a whole lot. Of course. There wouldn't be any kind of entrance into the Dark Forest without every single Grey Dwarf within a mile just going, "What?" Okay, good. That'll give me a few stacks of wood to work with. Just raise myself up a little bit. It's a little on the sweltery side. This. And we add all that. So that's going to be 2, 4, about 6 loads of wood. I'll grab that immediately because that gives us a full batch of coal for the smelter. Now we head back through and we're going to go back up the mountain for another load of 26 silver. Go this way. There we go. Yeah. Skeletons be spooky. Here. And we ascend. Whew. Okay, trying to be a little more on the cautious side because that hurt. Okay, something is fighting something else, and I want no part of it. How does it fall short when I was aiming directly at it? That's annoying. Why is there a... Okay. I don't have time to deal with a Drake. Stop that. Especially when I know there's a wolf right there. Can't see where he went. This is why I don't like the mountain. That is a werewolf. That is two werewolves. Grab those items, and we're actually just gonna go away from the fen rings. Because not only are they really hard to fight, especially alone, they also don't drop anything, which makes them completely worthless to fight. Let the skeleton do that. I'm 100% okay with the skeleton taking the brunt of that. %100% okay with it. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured that that was going to be too heavy. I dropped 8. 1.5. 0.4. Eight, 8. So they're 1 each, so I could take half. Yes. And now we leave. Right back the same route we came, which should be mostly clear. My forearm won't stop itching. Ooh. Oh. All this should be here by the time I come back. This is why I've been trying to do everything in my power to avoid fighting the extra wolves if I can. But I'm not seeing that as a major possibility because they're not allowing it. As you can tell. Oh my gosh, you're kidding. They won't stop. And the hell are you people doing up here? Idiots. Ugh, that's so annoying. How dare you enter even a person that cries for blah, 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 blah. Every 2 steps. Literally every 2 steps in the Dark Forest is a Great Dwarf. I gotta run this way, and I'm getting tired of all the... Shut up! You stupid Grey Dwarf. I don't care that you're there. It's like they don't understand that their presence could not be any less meaningful to me. Now, you've run too hard. You're too tired to step over the knee-high log because you have to do an overexerting leap to do it. Ah. Game physics. Game physics really get under my skin, apparently. We're almost there with the second to last load from the first vein. To which I respond with, "Don't remind me." Uh. 16 and 10. And those. And those. And 24. So we'll start up the next batch. Place. Take. And we refill. And we return. We add the wolf fur and the wolf fangs here. And we take the portal so we can go and acquire the last of the items from that first vein. I swear, there has to be a setting to be able to turn that stupid autosave off. Ugh. So dumb. Because that autosave can kill you, get you killed. The autosave itself doesn't kill you, but it leads to you getting killed because it lags you out. Oh yeah, I forgot about the impressive numbers of blueberries here. Okay, let's grab some of the items from the cache. I believe the original French is you pronounce the E, but the English adaptation you do not, so it's just a cache. I will take that, and that. The flinted arrows are beyond my need anymore. I don't want that. Deer in the mountain, being oh so dumb. So what I can do is I can cross that out now. Huh. Sure, why not? Stupid rock. See, the Grey Dwarf loot is still... I am being hunted. That is bad. There's literally nothing you can do to stop this. Yeah, I'm dead. There's nothing you can do. That is just basically, you are dead. Because screw you. Wolves do too much damage in iron armor for me to be able to even put up with that. The fact that I killed a few of them. But the irritation of, oh, now you have to run all the way back. Ha 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 ha. Isn't it funny? At least it gets rid of the events. Yeah, that event on hardcore is basically a death sentence. Ow! I'm gonna get killed by a freaking Grey Dwarf because I have no HP and no stamina. comes out of the woodwork and beelines for me. Mm-hmm. Because that's fair. This game has every intention of trying to be as cruel and as brutal as possible. Oh, yeah, yeah, and so I have how many wolves on my corpse? There's nothing I can do about that. And now I'm gonna die because I'm freezing. Because I don't even have the time to be able to turn around and get back. I have no food, I have no armor, I have no weapons, and they put 4 wolves on my corpse. What am I supposed to do? The hell am I supposed to do? I have nothing. You're carrying too much. Shut up. Shut up, game. This is war. Of course, this still won't mean much because I'll have armor, yes, but I won't have any food or weapons. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put that there. I need 6. Yep, I need 6 to be able to make the pants. What to do, what to do. Actually, if I have enough silver on me, I could just make the Fang, and that'll give me a weapon. 6 and 4. I do have enough I could get the armor and the Fang before I go. Yes, that seems to be the plan. And then I'll make some obsidian arrows to bring with. So I need 10 bark, gunk, and 2 deer hide. Ten ancient bark, 10 gunk, 2 deer hide. Nope. And ancient bark. Deer hide. And 10 gunk. I would love to figure out what the hell's going on here with this. I haven't had my hammer to fix any of this stuff, so it's just one of those, why is there a stupid boar coming this close to my stuff? Do I even need to ask the reasoning? And then it runs off when I show up, and then it comes back and attacks it again when I leave. It's asinine. Of 9. So if I take this, we can now create the Dragon Fang. And I need 17 to get the pants. And of course I need arrows. So if we put that down and let that keep going. Obsidian should be in the stone area with the flint. I'm so low on food, it's just not even funny. Oh, I do have fire arrows. I could bring those. Or... there it is. 11 obsidian. How many arrows could I hypothetically make with this? 4. I could make 40. So I need wood. And I need feathers. Oh. 40 is better than nothing. Yeah. Feathers there. Excess wood there. You know what? Piss off, you stupid, useless creature. God damn. Yeah, this game is notorious for attempting at every step to kick you while you're down. So it beats you over the head until you fall, and then it continuously kicks you until you try to give up. But I'm not going to allow that. Then I need 9 more. Now, if wondering if core wood adds anything, like makes more coal or anything, it doesn't. That'd be too easy. Just waiting for the last one. There we go. Now I just need 6. The other thing is that I'm not going over there at night again. There's 6. Down 4. Might as well, because it's all that's left at the moment. Have that. Then we'll add the rest of the silver up here. Wolf leg armor. Of course, the thing that I'm missing, because I haven't seen one yet, is the Drake helm that goes with these. But that's because I haven't gotten a trophy off of a Drake yet. Okay, let's try this madness once more. Hopefully the wolves will be gone. If not, I have the Draugr Fang to try and fight them off and, you know, probably die and lose that too, but we'll see. World save in screw you seconds. My god, will you go away, you stupid, dumb Grey Dwarves? How many years do I have to butcher them until they just run away like they're supposed to? Lag spike 1, lag spike 2. Everything else gets to move except me. I just waltz right around the corner and just charge you because I've been here waiting the whole time. Ha 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 ha. You can tell how excited I am about their abilities to perfectly know where I am at all times and follow. Good, the wolves are gone. As I suspected they would be. Oh, now you're gonna get it. Piss off, you useless things. There. Collect the wolf hide and the wolf meat. Remove both of those. And go up. There should be more. Whatever. Oh, it's right here. Another hide and another meat. And there should be even more as I proceed further this way. Oh, that's right. I'm not certain I'll be able to bring any obsidian back with me, to be honest, with the amount of other things that has been shoved into my inventory. Ugh. Okay. Oh, I can afford a little bit. Granted, there is also a caveat on that. It depends on how many wolves try to kill me. Or if the freaking golem comes back. It's okay. This silver node is exhausted. We'll just sneak over here. And we're gonna go this away where he can't follow. That takes care of that wolf. Really? $350. I have room for 100 more. 366. So each obsidian is worth 2. So I'll be able to take a full stack of obsidian, plus whatever other wolf items specifically I pick up on the way back. But probably not much else. For 10. Like, I won't be able to pick up any Drake items specifically, is what I mean by that. The 8, I cannot break another... If I break another obsidian, it's going to give me more than I can carry. Because lack of space. So I should just... get effed, is what I should do, I guess. Just the gland. What could I toss out? What do I not need? I don't need the deer trophy. Just toss out an entire deer head. It's like, I don't need this. This is probably by far the coolest bow ever. Granted, this is as far as I normally get in the game before I start a new file again, so... I don't know. Things could be a lot cooler later. I wouldn't know. Just scare the deer because I just don't care anymore. That's right, deer. Do the smart thing. Keep away from me. There we go. Now I finally have a little buffer of HP. Ooh, there we go. Running straight through. But yeah, I am thoroughly enjoying having the stream back in the afternoon because it allows me to actually get things that I want to do done. Although, to be fair, majorly as of right now that has been sleep as I recover from several consecutive days of next to no sleep. But, you know, ideally, that's going to be really good for me in the long run. Okay, if he let me walk all the way up to him, that would have been another Deer clip, but nope, he finally figured it out and took off. Let's see. That there. Take that. And then we get 3 of that. And then we fill this sucker up once more. Here, we drop that off, we drop that off, we drop that off. Then we can go over here and drop these off. And that. Now, quality 4, or not quality 4, armor 20. Armor 20. So my level 1 wolf armor is equal to the max level iron. This is good. This is good. Alrighty, everything here is popping as it should. It's kind of annoying that I have to go that far in to get in silver, though. Oh. While that's doing its thing, I'm going to take all this stuff back. And sort it throughout the castle. Wolf meat. Deer meat. That. And intestines. Mm-hmm. Bones. Ah, what I've been waiting for. Some troll hide to put there. Deer hide. That's where wolf hide will go. Coins, amber go upstairs. That goes upstairs. Obsidian, which goes right here. Nice. That is a nice amount of obsidian. Trophies and riches go upstairs. And then we can pop back to the base to check on the last batch of silver from that very first vein. Wolf, troll, skeleton. Oh wow, I have a full stack of skeleton trophies again. Ridiculous. Gold, amber. I am sorely tempted to consider going into the frost cave. That's what I'm thinking. Let's grab that. And let's grab that, which is effectively the last of my food. I'll have to do that off camera as well, is just make more food. Basic. Basic concept. I have plenty of boar meat and other things. It's just the TDM of me sitting there crafting that I am going to spare all of you from. You're welcome. There's 2 there, so I'll just take out the last 2. Pop, pop. And then I need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That will be the last of the current silver. Still didn't get a Drake trophy, or the Drake trophies that I need for the helmet, though, so that's a bit of an oof right there. That will continue. So let's bring out the king of weapons, the 8th gear, and jump over to cut my travel distance to the mountain in half. Because I just went from here to here, and the ice cave is here. So, 0 reason not to use that little jump. Bounce over all the logs that I need to process now that they're not being used when I was fighting the Elder. Or when I was attempting to fight the Elder and ended up having him do nothing, so I just sat there and shot him. No thank you, bone fragments are gross, I have too many and they don't do anything. I'll keep the mace out for right now. Turn a little bit more. It's going to be dark by the time I get there, I think. That's not going to be helpful. I really want to take this tower again. This is where my base here originally was, I think. And then I found the tower that was right next to the altar, and I took that one instead. Yeah, this one has a door. This used to be a base for me. It might be worth claiming it again, just to have a place even closer to where the mountain is. Or this mountain. I hope I can get over to that cave before it becomes full night. Last thing I want to deal with is wolves and potential werewolves before I go into the area of werewolves, you know? Cut off by wolves, and then the freaking Grey Dwarves that can never leave me alone chase me all the way here. I'm so tired of elevation. Oh, look, it's the deer trophy that I left. Always waiting for more energy. And we dip into this ice cave, the frost cave at night. Excellent. Bats. Bats that do really no damage. Crystal. The evil wolves. Freaking bats. They do no damage. It's just the weirdest thing. Oof. The evil dark wolf things. An Ulv trophy. This place is spooky and actually moderately dangerous because of one mob in particular, which could be beyond that door. Yep, there it is. Hopefully it'll come all the way out where I can shoot him. Here's hoping. Ooh. And Fenris hair. One of the newest... Oh, there's another one. Ugh. Oh my gosh, a cultist trophy? Oh, you have absolutely no idea how ridiculous this is that I got one immediately. That is rare. That is so rare. Oitron will be so annoyed when I tell him that I got one pretty much immediately in my first cave. He's gonna be so annoyed because we spent hours getting one for him. And Fenris Claw. Excellent. Excellent. Skeletal remains that I don't care about because those are just going to give me bones. And I got red jute. Excellent. Whole bunch of excellent building supplies. And some free fine wood to cap it off. Nice. I'm live. Completely unimportant information, of course. Okay, so that only drops coal if I break those, so that doesn't matter. Because you can build those races, and I was hoping that you could get the Fenris Claw from them. But no. And behold, the most dangerous part about these places. The freaking constant need to jump. Okay. This is the dead end. I'll go with the bow for the moment. This was the dead end with those. So this section is done. That's nothing. So this whole side is done. I can break that and I can go down here. Gonna go down first and then break that last passage. Oitron, did you only just get in? Or have you just been hanging out in silence? Because if you only just got in, I have something that'll irritate you. Oh, so you already know about the thing that I have that's going to irritate you to know about. Yeah, that's ridiculous. That we spent literally hours trying to find one. And then on my solo playthrough, it's just like, oh yeah, instantly, here's one. Here you go. The wolves. Ah, there's another. Nope. 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 Can't shoot fire if I'm up in front of you. Nope. Nope. And you're dead. Yeah, we visited like at least somewhere between 6 and 10. First cave. Just the sheer number that I found. the sheer number of cultists alone that I found in this one cave is already irritating. Yeah, and I found what? This is like cultist number 6 or 7 in one cave? I can't take any of this because my inventory's full. Fenris hair, Fenris claw. More Fenris hair. And more Fenris hair. And more Fenris hair. I think I will dump the fine wood and the deer head again in order to take the obsidian and the rubies. I can only think of two possibilities. Either they increased the drop rate recently, which I doubt, or this file is just supremely lucky. Which I am significantly more willing to believe. Main character. Yep. Rambu of Valheim. I win. So many. And just skeletal remains, blah, blah, blah. And there's still one more passage, if I recall correctly. Perhaps not. But still, my goodness. 33 and 11 and the head. Oh, most of you probably won't appreciate how ridiculous this is. Because, firstly, you have to have the RNG for a frost cave to be near you, to begin with. Then the RNG, once you enter for that frost cave, to have a number of cultists. Usually a low number. And then the RNG of those cultists dropping their trophy, which is even lower. So, ugh. This cave was amazing. But it is now looted completely. And my inventory is completely full. So I need to head back again. And I need to hope that I don't encounter like 12 wolves on the way back again. Wow, with how easily I got all the way to this point, I think I'm gonna be safe for the rest of the trip. Haha. Alrighty. Now we just return to that swamp base, and I think... yeah. That will probably be the last outskirt for this one, because I have all this new material to now put away. Oh my gosh, and I have coal and stuff again, which means I can start making banners and things. Hehe. But yes, there will be a lot of off-screen collecting to try and make it so that we're spending as much time just pushing through mountain content next week, I think. I still have to move my farms and beehive area and expand said farm. Ah, we have returned. Ah. I don't like the way that the character goes up those stairs. It's really staggered and slow. My gosh, just all the stuff. Let's see. Let's go upstairs and drop off the trophies first. I'm not going to drop off the cultist one because, like the wolf ones, it's used for crafting, but these old ones are purely for decoration. Yeah, this one will be for crafting. And in the hypothetical that I get more of them, then I will definitely be putting those on the wall as a flex, because, my gosh. Okay. Leather scraps. Wool felt. Good. And I will put the Fenris hair and the cultist trophy here. Wolf Fang Fenris claw will go here. We can put the jute in here as well, I think. Crystal, I want all of that. The obsidian should go here. Food, food, riches, riches. Yep. The rest of the stuff is here. Wolf meat. Here, intestines. Lots of them. Good. Sausages for days! Coins, rubies. Nope. Nothing up there. Express elevator down. to Swamp Base. But yes, so that's the last of the silver that I found from that first deposit. Oh my gosh, autosave. Oh my gosh, follow-up lag spike. It's just getting worse, is what it seems like. Now, what to consider making next? Crystal Battle Axe, just kidding. I could make the claws. If I really wanted to, I could make the claws. I don't want them, though. The Silver Shield wouldn't be a bad idea, but I think the play is to get Frostnir. Frostnir is definitely the play to get the best one-headed mace in the game. Either that or to upgrade. Yeah, that's going to take a concerted amount of effort. Actually, I just remembered something. I require this. I require this. Yeah, you're carrying too much. Waddle your way up there. Upgrading the iron armor is no longer relevant, but I still have iron tools that can be upgraded. Because I consistently forgotten about these. Upgrade iron pickaxe. And I need 2 leather scraps, and I can use the rest of the iron to upgrade the axe to its 2nd level. But yes, I think that is going to do it for the stream for today. Had my goodness, kind of a roller coaster time, from the height of it being amazing to getting butchered by wolves to getting one of the rarest items in the game that's new. This is why I love this game, because while it can be cruel, it can also be very magnanimous, and you just never know what the dice are going to roll for you. But yeah, next week for this game, we got the rest of a mountain to explore. I'm going to do some off-camera grinding as usual, get some more cores, load up areas with wool. Wood. Difference of 1 letter. As well as pushing through the rest of some other upgrades. And I might consider farming some silver off camera so that we can just explore the mountain, but I haven't completely decided on that one yet. But in any case, next stream is curious, because I know Wednesday for sure with Project Dalaran. I don't know about Monday. I have a doctor's appointment, so I'm not sure how that's gonna how that's gonna pan out. We will see. And even if I did, I don't know what I would be doing, to be perfectly honest. There's a lot. I'd have to find something else to do, game-wise. But Wednesday at the latest. Thanks everyone, Oitron, Alan, for chatting with me, and everyone else for hanging out. Until next time, bye for now.